What's up, guys? Channel update here. Check it out. I got Reyna. Somebody was badass enough to purchase the Reyna Foundation on my stream. If you weren't aware of that, if you spent 100,000 minutes in my stream, you could force me to build a Reyna. And Eagle Flare did that. And I got a big shout out to him, man. Because 100,000 minutes spent in my stream, supporting my stream. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. And then I summoned a Camilla. Well, not a Camilla. I summoned Camilla. My Camilla. Who's now a wind horse. Or a wind homunculus. Next channel update. Last night on stream, I summoned Juno. And this changes so much. If you've been following my stream recently, I've been talking about not having AD units. Well, that just changed. The way that I look at AD is right now you need about 3/4 OP on your like arena defense. 3/4 OP. So if you take like the top 30 monsters in the game for arena defense, and if you don't have a 3/4, a 75%, having your defense has 75% of that, or at least having some kind of amazing rune quality that's so much over the top that it just overwhelms your opponent. You can't really compete in like a Guardian 2, Guardian 3 level. But with Juno, I actually have over-the-top Despair runes to give to Juno, and I have over-the-top Despair Nemesis runes to give to Praha as well. And the thing is like, it doesn't really work if it's just like one of them, unless you have some kind of other supporting unit in order to like Camilla and Juno, like they work so well together. But like Praha, she doesn't really have this unit that works so well with her. Zeros is one of them that you would argue, but you have to build it like speed HP, then you can't use it on offense, and there's so many stipulations with Praha as a solo defender right now, where in the past she used to be very, very good with like Tyrone, but Tyrone's kind of out, his base stats are a little bit low, and his reliability is a little bit low as well, being water, and then the other water unit. And with Tiana having high resistance, it just doesn't work out most of the time as you would think, because you just dispel it. It doesn't do enough damage on third or second ability, so it's not really threatening. Unlike Zeros, that does a lot of damage and stops your abilities from even being used. So it's like, yeah, there are options with solo defending with like just Praha that aren't other dispellers per se, dispel stunners. Actually, because right now it seems to be like a really heavy dispel stunning speed meta again, but you need reliability in those dispel stunners. But that's besides the point. You guys will probably see a lot of her in the future as I've been working on her over the night, and I'll continue working on her. But today is TOA reset day. What up, guys? TOA reset starts in about 2 hours and 41 minutes, and I'm going for that normal mode. Rank 1 spot, boys. Barracks Panda last week, big shout out to you, man. He beat me by like, I don't know, maybe a 4 or 2. I think it was just a 4. I think I was on 99 as he was clearing 100. Somebody said it was like 2 minutes or 3 minutes he beat me by, or like a minute. I don't know exactly. I don't know. I'm just going by what the other people were saying. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh well. Let's see here. I got some changes this month. I stored a lot of units. I'm running out of storage room, so I can't really work on units. So I just got Juno. I have to work on her, right? I can't work on her because I have so many units that are just clogging up my inventory. Now, also, I re-ruined Zeros Rage recently, so then I can put my Violent set on Huahi. But what I was doing is I was putting Zeros on Rage. Slow Rage, high damage, higher damage than this, more attack power, more crit rate, and more crit damage. But for TOA race, I need him on Violent for security, and I need him very fast for security. At this speed, he's 171.1 speed with a 15% bonus, which is just slower than this Lucian here, and just a little bit faster than this Lucian here. If you guys have seen my strategy that I've been using for TOA for a long time, it's Zeros, triple Lucian, and then I add in Galleon at the end. And then for TOA 100, I use like Zeros, 1 Lucian, Hua, some random healer. In this case, I'd be using Beta, and then I use Galleon to speed everything up. So there's my strategy. Those are my runes. If you want to take a look at all of them, I'll just run through them real quick. You can pause the video on any specific rune. But yeah, this is what I've been doing for a while now. This Lucian, I just remade him too, for an arena offense, so he can't be interrupted with a double gauge buff, which is doing really, really good. That offense is, when I see opportunity to use it, it usually does really, really good. Now, recently I've been using Despair Will on Praha, and you may be like, oh, well, then you can't Nemesis proc a Lucian or whatever, but it's like, that wasn't really what the intention was. It was more to stop Leo from changing my turn order. So if Leo hits the Praha, right, then the Dispel is the last unit now. So if you're using some kind of combo comp, you need Will on Praha. I am going to have Juno now, and I know the runes aren't perfect yet. I still need to work on them a little bit more. Here they are. I'm going to optimize them a little bit better. I already have a couple ways. I think this rune itself is already going to Praha, and then some of Praha runes are coming over to Juno. I'm pretty sure that some of this rune right here is going over to Praha because it has the flat HP as well as the HP percentage. So I got a lot of moving around to do on the forefront of Juno Praha synergies to create this. And the best part about it is they're both going to be able to be on Nemesis now, because there's not going to be this Leo threat that's just going to say, hey, you Dispel last for your team, so your combo is going to be always out of proportion. Not to mention, you only have a 50-50 chance of Dispelling, and if I do enough damage to you on round 1, you have to heal as well. So there's so many problems with like a solo Dispel comp. There's so many options to attack it, which is why my current defense right now is Praha and Orion, to add in more opportunities to Dispel. And they're both on Will, so then they both have opportunities to Dispel you. And that's a huge problem. It's because this defense might be my best possible defense right now for the units that I have built, at least, and the units that I have summoned, at least. With Juno instead of Orion, I can do so many different things. I can remove so much in here. I don't have to use these particular units. I could remove Ritesh, throw in really anything. I've seen Reyna and Brand be used on the other two opposing sides. Like Brand in Ritesh's spot and Reyna in Draco's spot, with like Juno lead for the crit rate, or Praha lead for the resistance. Either one, I've seen them both be utilized, and it's kind of going to be a game changer for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little tips and tricks segment here, this monthly catch-up. But I am going to be live, like right now. If you're watching this video, I'm probably live, so check down below. I'm going to have a link to my stream, and you guys can check out where I get this week on the TOA normal race. I'm going to be going after hard afterwards too, so I'm going to have a nice long stream like I normally do. But I can't wait for this. 2 hours. I'm hyped. I hope you guys are too. Have a good one. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart that you guys choose to come out here, check me out, and watch my content, because I love creating it. Have a good one. Peace.